All right, happy days, happy days. Here we go for our Kundalini challenge. I'm Lillian and I'm going to be your host today. The hostess with the mostess. Let's spray our abundance spray since it really did some magic for us yesterday. And say hi to our tree. Hi, tree. Okay, so let's tune in. And why do we tune in? We tune in to bring the greater wisdom to ourselves from infinity, to our finite beings, and we're tuning in to the inner teacher within, our inner wisdom, our inner teacher. So 3 times for Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. I've had 3 hours of Kundalini today. So I might be a little silly, I might be on a different planet, I'm probably on some Jupiter right now. So I'm gonna bring you with me. Let's have some fun. It's going to be a little less physical than some of the other videos. We will be practicing some breath and some meditation today. So here we go. Inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Breathing in, exhaling with a sigh. And really get comfortable with sighing. Sighing is so important. When I do some practice with other students or clients, you know, the sighing, you hold back and you don't want to hold back. So let's all practice a sigh. It's such a good emotional release. Let's do it one more time and try to make some noise this time. Get used to sighing. It's amazing when you sigh, someone asks you what's wrong. And you don't want to, nothing's wrong. You're just having a releasing moment. Everything kind of lets go. You let go what no longer serves you anymore. And it's really good to always be cleansing and cleaning out the body. So let's start with our soupy grind, okay, and we go to the left or to the right, doesn't matter which way, and you go back, carve out the stomach, and you go forward, and if you can't move, you don't have to go hip to hip. I'm just stretching my hips. You can go very small. You can go like this, and then inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, or you can go bigger. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And if you're still working on trying to get the triangle pose, and this is a little uncomfortable, just stretch out your legs a little bit more, like a larger triangles, and then you can have a little bit more range of movement. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up, exhale back. And when you come forward, switch sides. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. I just love this one because it's a good hip opener. You'll hear that term in Pilates a lot, a hip opener. And it also really works the waistline, and then it massages our colon and our intestines. And we always want to be working on our digestion and processing through some of those emotions. So just really inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, and let's come to the front. Inhale, and if you want to do half lotus, you can, if that's more comfortable for you. And we're going to do a little camel ride or spinal flex, okay? I think the other day I did a pony ride. We're going to do a camel ride today. So when you do this, okay, so we're working on a very nice straight spine, okay? We don't want to be too far forward. We don't want to be too far back. We want to be nice and straight. And our belly is in, our navel point is in. Just feel that kind of touch the back of the spine and relax. Good, and in and relax. And you can kind of feel how your back stays the same and your belly kind of gets a little bit looser. And then you can hold on to your ankles. Half lotus is not comfortable for me long term. So, and then you just spinal flex. Now, I'm a little bit more flexible in my middle back than my upper back. So you're just, everybody is different with their spine. Some people are more flexible in the lower. Some people are more flexible in the higher. Just want to make sure that it's in the spine, okay, and not doing this. Okay, so heart up, back, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We're waking up the lower chakras, the sacral, the root, the solar plexus. And you're just getting into a movement that's good for you if you want to slow it down. And then back, let's go up. Inhale and relax. Good. Okay, and now we're going to just stay in this position. We're going to do stretch pose. So stretch pose is, okay, stretch pose is all the way back. I'm chopping off my head and my legs this way. All the way back, okay, and you come up and your head is lifted 6 inches and your feet are lifted 6 inches. That core is tight. And we're going to do breath of fire, which is on the exhale, your belly comes in. On the inhale, belly goes out. So your belly, you're going to see my belly kind of going a little bit like this. So exhale, exhale, so. And we're going to do this for just 30 seconds. Here we go. Point those toes 6 feet off the ground. If you need to stop, take a break. Inhale and come back up. And inhale, stretch all the way back. Whee! And take your legs, bring them in, do a little rock, a little rocking horse. And we're just kind of feel that lower and middle spine. Do not do this if you have back injuries or any fused discs that you that are uncomfortable, any back surgeries. Just be really careful when you work with the spine. You don't want to force it. The energy will naturally come up. And we just worked on our lower chakras with the spinal flex. Then we worked on our middle, and then we did some opening of the heart. Okay, so now the last one is just practicing our neck look. So our chin down and back an inch. And that keeps the neck very straight in the back. And that way you can start to work on your non-iPhone neck. Breathe and relax. Keeping the posture. Okay, good. All right, we're gonna go straight into some meditation. And let's start with the Divine Shield Meditation Kriya for protection and positivity. Yay. Protection and positivity, the 2 P's. Let's do it. So Your right leg your right knee is going to be up, and your left is going to be, the arch of the foot is going to be in kind of the big toe. Now, I like to sit a little forward, okay, so I'm kind of balancing more on my leg instead of sitting back. See how that leg comes up? Sit a little forward, and elbow on the knee, cupping the ear, fist on the left hand, holding you up. See, it kind of like pushes you a little forward. All right, so you got all that? Okay, just follow me, follow the best you can. Now, we are gonna do the sound ma, okay? M-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A. And then when you don't think it's long enough, more A's. Now, ma, let's see what it says here. The sound ma calls on compassion and protection. It's the sound that calls on the mother. Here, your soul is the child. So we get to do some inner child work here, yay. And the universe becomes the mother, okay? So child, mother, soul, mother. She will come to your aid and comfort. When this shield is strong, it is easy to sense the tide of the universe. You become spontaneous and vital as you move in rhythm with the greater reality. When the shield is strong, you are protected from the impact of your own past actions. You're like a great ship that turns towards God and reality, and then you must cross the waves of your own wake that you have been created by your past actions. So, remember, we don't live in the past. There's no such thing as the future. We're in the present, right now, calling on any help that you need. So we're going to inhale, and we just say ma, and open our mouth, and I will time it for us. Okay, ready? And ma. Now everybody might be on different times because of lung capacity, so don't force anything, just to inhale. Now try a different tone if you want. And the higher one feels a little more positive. That's what we're aiming for. One more time. One more time. Now you want to hear the tones throughout the whole body. That tone is literally healing from the inside out. So you want to try and feel it. So on the next one we do, try to feel it through the entire body. Ready? And okay, good. Now let's switch. So I have my right leg up. You're gonna put the opposite leg, whatever you were working on. Foot, there we go. Foot in the little arch of our other foot. Fist is holding us up. Hand on the knee, cupping of the ear. And a smooth, full sound. And we really want to send it out as a someone is listening to us. Remember, the universe is listening. We are calling for protection and positivity and anything else that you might need. So you want to really practice and open that throat chakra. Okay, here we go. Those sound waves go all the way through the body. You can feel it in all the chakras, from the tip of the tailbone to the tip of the head, and out into the universe, projecting it into your aura. You can do that on your own if you want to. You're supposed to do that for 11 to 31 minutes. So you would do, you could do 5.5 and 5.5, or you could do it 11 and 11, or you could split the 31. And it really is some beautiful things to learn from connecting to your positive self and your nice protective self, because we're working on the aura too. The aura is the 8th chakra. So we're sending it out. And remember, and what we project is what we also bring in. So we want to bring in positive people into our lives, positive experiences into our lives. So we got to send out positivity too. Okay, one more. And we're just going to do this for 3 minutes. And then you're done for the day. So this is called Sitali. Sitali breath. Or Sitali pranayama. Okay, so curl your tongue. I used to do this as a kid all the time. Curl your tongue. And we're going to take a slow inhale through, like a straw, like your tongue is a straw. Some people can and can't do this, so just practice. And you breathe in through that curled tongue. It's a one big deep breath, then you close your mouth, then you exhale out through the nose. This is excellent for our digestive system and our full body. The key to this for me is if I have my tongue curled too much, I can't get air in. So it's a curl of a tongue, but it's not too tight. All right, so let's do, okay, 3 minutes. Here we go. Curl the tongue, sit up straight, check in with your pelvis, check in with your belly, check in with your chin, and ready, close your eyes. Breath in. Close the mouth, exhale. Open the mouth, curl. Long, slow, deep, close the mouth, exhale. Curl, inhale. Close the mouth, exhale. exhale. Now this pranayama gives you power, strength, and vitality. It can have a cooling effect on the body too. At first, your tongue might taste bitter, but eventually becomes sweet tasting. So, 1.5 more minutes. Now, if you can't curl your tongue, just take your tongue out and breathe over the tongue. Remember, the lungs aren't that shallow. Breathe all the way, every part of that lung, lower lung, mid, upper. One more time. Okay, and then just relax the mouth. Relax the body. Check in with the spine. Should be nice and beautiful and straight. Let's sigh on an inhale. One last sigh. All right, you made it, you did it. Now let's do our sunshine song. Hands together, heart center. I'm really feeling some amazing gratitude for this practice and for being here today. And may the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. And we're just going to do one long sat and a short nam. It's true self. We're always tapping into our true self when we do this practice. Nam. Bless yourself. Love yourself. Hug yourself. And then bless the others around you with peace, love, and happiness. Giving thanks to the earth, the sky, and the whole universe for working with us today. And I'm grateful for you and our time together. Enjoy your challenge. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.